Gillian smiles softly, her voice slipping into a gentle, soothing rhythm. The sway of the ship feels almost like a cradle, rocking you back and forth with the gentle hum of the waves beneath. Close your eyes, love, she whispers, her tone like the breeze outside. Take a deep breath and let me take you back to the deck of that ship, where the air is thick with the scent of salt and the sound of water moving beneath our feet. You imagine yourself standing there, feeling the planks of wood beneath your boots, solid but given just a bit with each roll of the ship. The sky above you is draped in heavy clouds, but they're not angry, just grey, like they're waiting. The storm around you is soft, like a hush from the sea herself. The rain comes down in a fine mist, cooling your skin, mixing with the salt that lingers in the air. The sunshine peeks through, just barely, a warm glow that dances on the horizon, like a promise of what's to come. Feel that, I. Gillian's voice is like a soft lullaby, drifting over the gentle sway of the ship. The wind, soft on your face, cool but not cold. It wraps around you, mixing with the salty mist from the waves below. Breathe it in, deep and slow. Smell the sea, the wood of the ship, aged and weathered by years of adventure. There's a certain magic in the air, don't you think? You can almost feel it now, the dampness in the air clinging to your skin, the faint warmth of the sun filtered through thick clouds. The ship creaks underfoot, groaning softly as it rides the gentle swells of the ocean, almost like a living thing. The sounds of the sea surround you, a constant rhythmic push and pull, like the world itself is breathing. The sea's calm, she continues, her tone soft but steady. But there's something in that calmness, a stillness, like the world's holding its breath. The crew's busy, working with an easy pace, but I can see it in their eyes. They feel it too. There's something beneath the surface, something waiting. Gillian lets the words hang in the air for a moment, the tension building, but still soft and steady. Then it happens. The water, so still just moments before, starts to shift. It's subtle at first, just a ripple, like the sea stirring from a long sleep. You can feel the ship move just a little, but enough to catch your attention. And then you see it. Her voice lowers, gentle but filled with wonder. A shadow, long and dark, sliding beneath the surface, slow, like it's taken its time. The sunlight barely touches it, but you know it's there, something massive, moving with purpose. The sea monster, love. Not one of those violent creatures you hear about in tavern tales. No, this one's different. The rain taps a little faster on the deck outside, and the ship rocks ever so slightly. It rises up, slow and graceful, the water parting as it comes. The surface breaks, and you see the first glimpse of it. A long, sleek body, the color of the deep sea, shimmering faintly in the half-light. Its eyes, large and thoughtful, just peek above the water, watching us with a curious gaze. Not hostile, just curious. She smiles softly, her voice like a breeze. Now, the crew, well, they freeze, every last one of them. Even the captain, who's seen everything there is to see, stands there, watching. No one moves, not out of fear, mind ye, but out of respect. The creature's beautiful, in its own way, calm, just like the storm around us. It moves closer, slow and steady, like it wants to say hello. You can almost feel the weight of the creature's presence in the water, its size immense but peaceful. And then, she whispers, it does something no one expected. It nudges the ship, gentle as can be. Not enough to tip us, just enough to make its presence known. The whole ship rocks, but not in a frightening way, more like a friendly nudge, like a child playing with a toy. Gillian pauses, letting the image settle in your mind. Feel the gentle rock of the ship back and forth as the creature stays alongside us. The crew relaxes, slowly, their hands still on the ropes, but their eyes wide with wonder. And then, just as calm as it came, the creature sinks back beneath the waves. It's gone, just like that, leaving us with nothing but the quiet sound of the sea and the soft rain. She smiles, her voice a gentle hum now. We never saw it again, but we all knew we'd been touched by something rare, something peaceful from deep beneath the surface that wanted to remind us that the sea's full of surprises, some big, some small, but not all of them dangerous. Gillian leans back, her eyes soft as she looks at you. Now, feel the calm settle back in around you, the sea rolling beneath the ship, the rain tapping lightly overhead. Breathe in that salty air again, and remember, not all monsters are to be feared, love. Some are just curious.
Well, I do hope you've enjoyed our time together, friend. I certainly have. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe so that we can do this again in the future. You can also find a variety of other types of stories to fit your interests and needs. You must never forget, there are stories to tell.